Seriously, Momo? My guy. My mojito. We just went live. You were out like a light. I didn't even say anything yet. You were sound asleep. My buddy. You were sound asleep. You have to pee. Oh, for fuck's sake. Momo has to pee. Okay, we will be right back. Even though we were just getting started. That fast. I'll be right back, you guys. Hang tight. That dog is such a punk. Oh! I got distracted. The husband came back. Oh, I forgot your goodie. I forgot your goodie. People are being dumb. There you go. Good job. Oy vey. Alrighty, sorry about that. As soon as I hit the go live button and made sure I had chat up on my Kindle, Momo's like, hey. And I'm like, what? You were sound asleep. Hey, I'm not asleep anymore. Momo. Alright, it is Thursday. It is Coral Island Day. We are in Tappy Feet Fields. They just came back from the store, so they're gonna be loud in the other room. So, apologies. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing alright? I somehow lost my flamingo emote that has the flower lay or the flower in its hair or something. I don't know what happened to it. I might have to remove Lucky Pig for that, or the oddball flamingo emote. Oh my goodness. We're above freezing today, and everything is trying to melt, and it's slushy and muddy and squishy outside, and oh my goodness. And it's supposed to drop back down to like 11 degrees tonight. Like, fucking hell. Really? We're really gonna... Alright. So that's gonna be a thing, apparently. Oh, orchid. Got a couple of these guys. Oh, fall just started. Really? Okay. I've got two different farm saves going. I've got one that I'm streaming and one that I'm not. And I've been in the one that I'm not streaming more, so I couldn't remember what we were up to. Let's see here. I think we need this orchid for... the, bundle. Pickled ginger. Well, I'll put you there. And you went in the wrong place. Okay. You are gonna go there. Let's see, do we have... Oh, we've got some more resin. For some reason that never goes to my inventory right away. It always hits the ground. Alright. We are looking for... Okay, apparently we have some rice seeds. Is that all the seeds we have? No, we've got more rice seeds. And we've got a shit ton of basil seeds. I really don't want her driving that thing.
Oh, she gave up on it, so.
Because, I mean, driving through Nancy's yard when it's dry is one thing, but...
Yeah, no, she gave up on it. It's okay.
So did she get... What? Why were you guys coming from that direction?
Huh? Because I had to stop and get your mom's replacement cigarettes.
Oh, okay, so those are done?
Yeah.
She said she's getting excited. She might start packing her pills soon. Oh, did you get her a pill organizer?
Damn it, that's what I forgot. I could probably order that online and get it in a couple days.
Can you? Because it's Thursday. Would it just be easier to go get one later?
Not necessarily.
Alright, sorry, husband's back, so... It's been a slightly chaotic morning. All things considered. When isn't it, though? I mean... If we're gonna be honest. When isn't it a chaotic morning around here? Oh, so I don't know why, but the camera keeps resetting the settings every time I shut down my computer. And I'm getting real fucking annoyed. Because I don't know why. Because I still had the camera up from when we were last doing art on Monday, and when it loaded in, it was zoomed all the way out. Autofocus was back on, and I'm like, I keep fucking... I keep fucking setting this to where it needs to be. I mean, it wasn't that bad to fix it, but for fuck's sakes, why does it keep resetting? Where's Charles? There's Scott. Where is he? He didn't go to work already, did he? Oh, he's watering his plants. Sweet potato chips. I can't make sweet potato chips. It won't let me put sweet potatoes in the dehydrator. Which I don't understand. Why it won't let me. Okay, so we still need a rice and a pumpkin, I believe, for the bundle for fall. Now, I do believe I saw when I looked it up that they took the library books out. I don't know if they're permanently out or if it's just a temporary thing, or if that information was in fact correct. I do not know. We do need some more money. So we're gonna sell this stuff. I'm gonna hold on to those guys though. I have a feeling if I don't, I'm gonna be mad that I didn't. Trash. if I have any other wild seeds. I'm sure I do somewhere. Alright, now we haven't gotten... No, we haven't gotten any of... our farm animals yet. And I mean, that's okay, we'll get there. Eventually. Right now, though. I want to work on getting the farm as cleared as we can. That is going to take a little bit, though, because we still need to get our gold axe. And we can't get our gold axe until we get access to hardwood. And we don't get that until we open up part of a forest section back here, which I don't think is opened yet. And I can't for the life of me remember what we had to do to open it. It might be completing the fall bundle, I'm not sure. Every time I thought I had it just about to open on the other map, it didn't, and then suddenly, unexpectedly, it unlocked, and I can't remember what I did to make it unlock. Go figure. I thought it was, oh, maybe it's this quest. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. And then I'm like, well, no. Because I think I got rid of those logs before I got the sheep, so I don't think it was that quest. What the hell?
There was one mother.
Goodness gracious. Oh, I put a shit ton of salt down in the driveway.
Okay.
Looking at all that water and how it's supposed to drop below freezing again tonight, I was like, oh.
Okay.
I was gonna turn into a sheet of ice. We're never gonna get the car out of here again. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to the hay. Because we will need it. There's no point in getting rid of it. Tell you what, we've got like 17 of these things. So we might as well. You okay? Alright, so get that off of there. So next week there's not going to be a Coral Island stream. Just so you guys know. We will be going into vacation mode on the channel on Monday. Like, we'll have Monday's stream, but then as of Tuesday of next week, we'll be going into vacation mode. And we'll probably stay in vacation mode until probably like February 6th or 7th, something like that. I don't have a calendar in front of me. But we're not going to be in a huge rush getting back, so we get back when we get back. I just don't know when that's going to be. We might be back before then. We probably will. So let's see, I guess we'll get rid of this one next. We're almost there. On clearing the farm. So we can get down to getting everything laid out. With how we want it. We're gonna need to alright. So let's come back over here. Let's see what we got. We got some scrap, some stone, some trash. Some more hay. We're all set for hay. Glass. Alright, some more fiber. We need to hold on to that. So we will need that eventually. Some pine cones. Alright, we've picked up one chest. So it is a new season. Now we're still on the bronze fishing pole. So we'll see what we can find here. I don't know how accurate the fishing guide I was using still is. Crayfish. Supposedly, one of the rare fish we need, I think, is here. I might have to tab out and double check that. A goldfish. Well, alright then. Interesting. Now, that's either the first time we caught a goldfish, or it's the first time we caught a goldfish of that quality. I think I might look at that fishing guide real quick. It's gonna be another crayfish. No, it's a salmon. Okay. Let me go grab the... I had... No. There it is. I think time might still be... So apparently there was a bug where time was pausing when you were fishing and it wasn't supposed to. Which I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a bug. Oh, ocean forest, morning or night? Giant sea bass. Okay, hold on. Where's the ocean forest? That's ocean forest? That's ocean lookout. Okay, there's ocean forest. Okay. Morning and night. Okay, so the giant sea bass we can get there. Where's the sturgeon? Summer, fall, and a winter at night when it's raining. River, farm. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, when was the, Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Let me go back to the giant sea bass real quick here. Okay, so it can be any weather. Just has to be morning or night. Okay. Because we do need that giant sea bass. Okay. Let me see here. Inventory. Okay, we have... Okay, so we haven't donated the salmon. Okay. Let's head on over to here. I figure we might as well get some fishing done today. If we can, you know. So this is the ocean forest fishing spot, I guess. And you can see the stairs in the background. Technically it's not night, but giant sea bass is one of our rare ones that we're gonna need. So we'll see what we can do here. A mackerel. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but alright. Now I don't know if we can catch it with this fishing pole. We'll have to see. Look, butterfly, you flew up on me, buddy. Alright, so when we made that cast, it was 420. Let's see. I don't know, time still seems to be pausing. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, because it was really hard to go somewhere and wait out for a time. Like if you're waiting for something to start or waiting for something to open, like you couldn't just go fish and dick around because time would freeze. Ocean farce. Yeah, I don't know, Zorts. How are you today? Believe the fishing guide from... What was it? IGN?
Probably IGN. Also, hey Zorts.
My dyslexia and...
Oh my god, what did you do to this monitor?
What?
This is the first time I've put, like, the all-white chat on your old monitor.
I told you there's
My
paint
God.
and shit all over it.
My God, what did you do?
It probably hasn't been cleaned properly and I don't know how long. But your monitor's kind of dirty too, so I don't want to hear it. I've been seeing smudges of shit all over it. You doing okay? That's good. We finally got our sink drain unfrozen. And apparently, the circuit tripped, something tripped it that the RV was plugged into. No idea what. And, because the mother-in-law's been in the house, her sister went to her other sisters in Oklahoma while it's been so bitterly cold. Took the 2 dogs with her. She took the mother-in-law's car. And apparently they got propane for the RV to run the heater. And the mother-in-law left the heater going. No idea what she had it set to. But they also filled the water lines and water tanks with antifreeze to try to keep them from freezing. They ran out of propane, so now there's no heat going in there. And apparently her sister didn't put enough antifreeze in the water lines because they're frozen. And we're supposed to get to just under 50 today, so all this shit's melting. And it's a muddy, slushy, slippery, soggy mess out there. And the mother-in-law, like, never drives the RV. And then there was talk of her trying to drive it to the hardware store around the corner to get propane. And Russell and I are like, you're not gonna get that thing out of the backyard. So this would also mean that all of the hay bales would have to get moved, the remaining ones that we didn't steal for the outside faucets. And they tend to pull in through our neighbor's yard, because our neighbor's like, oh yeah, you can cut through the yard if you need to. However, in this mess, I really don't want to destroy the neighbor's yard because she's renting that place, and the previous owner was the one that was fighting with us about the carport being on his side of the property line when we know it wasn't, and he sold it to his brother, and I don't know how mentally stable his brother is, and I just don't want any problems, and I really don't want her getting the fucking thing stuck in the mud back there. And we're like, please don't. But apparently she gave up on that idea, and I don't know if Russell talked her into giving up that idea, or if she decided not to, seeing how disgusting the front yard alone was and all the water runs towards the backyard. And I'm just like, please, let's not. You don't normally drive this thing. And, yeah. And I've been having to feed her dinner. So I've been trying to figure out how to do this because my dinner portions in the freezer were portioned out for myself and my mom, and occasionally Russell, depending on what it was. So I was like, alright, sure. And I told Russell, I said, we need to use up all of the fresh stuff we have in the house the next few days. Because I don't want to have to throw anything out that's not going to survive us getting back. That's just silly. Where is my giant sea bass? Where are you, giant sea bass? It's a rare fish, so who the fuck knows how many casts this is gonna take. That's certainly not the pull line of a rare fish. I did pick up a new game last night. I'd been looking at it for a little bit. I'd thrown it on my wish list, and then I couldn't remember why I threw it on my wish list when Russell was like, let's get you a new game. And I'm like, I don't know if I really need a new game. I said, I've got Coral Island. He goes, precisely. You've been playing the shit out of that, because that's like the only thing you have. So I had picked up the other Katamari one. Oh. That's different. I don't think we need it for the altar. But, I'd been looking at another one, and it was on sale, and he was playing it on Game Pass. Or he tried it out because he saw it on Game Pass, and he's like, I think you'll like it. And I was like, I don't know. You think? And I kept looking at the trailers, and I'm like, I don't know. But it was on sale, and I'm like, well, I certainly don't know if I'd want to buy it at that full price, because I don't know if I'm going to like it. But the sale price, it's like $8 off, so I was like, well, let's give that a go. So I picked up Steam Build World, or Steam, yes, I think it's Steam Build World or something. It's interesting. I'm not sure if we're going to look at it on stream. We might. I'm still kind of going through the tutorial and taking my time. But it seems like your robots, you're like a colony of robots that are building from the ground up a brand new town, and you're trying to mine for lost technology in order to build a spaceship to get off the planet to survive or something. It's interesting. I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like I fucked up though. Like my placement on some stuff. Like I would have rather placed this here or that there. Kind of deal. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. I kind of sort of picked the wrong travel point. I'm like, I'm here, I might as well double check. It's gonna yell at me that it's getting late. Alright, so we'll drop you. And you. And you. Because you don't have a star on you, so you're not worth as much money. Okay. Alright, so we dropped a few things off there. So we didn't get the giant sea bass to show up today. It does make me wonder if I can't get it with this fishing pole. So at least we got some fish to sell. That's something. Oh, did you find my cheese stuff?
Yes, it's in the fridge.
Where are you going with that?
I'm gonna go put in the trailer and see if it helps.
I don't really like the thought of that running unattended all night.
Are you talking to me? What?
Yeah, I don't like the thought of that running unattended all night.
Honey, it'll be fine. It turns off if it's tipped. It's fine.
Alright. So Not my RV if it catches on fire. Oh, you know what? Here, let me get our seeds here. I am so tired. I laid down to go to bed last night. Well, no, I started to go to bed last night. But I'm weird about going to bed. Like, I drag my feet even if I'm super tired or don't feel well. Just something about the day ending, like, makes me get anxious and shit. And I finally fall asleep and Momo wakes me up like an hour and a half later. I'm like, dude, we're not going outside at 3:30 in the morning. You can go on your potty pad. The vet said he does have a UTI. And he's been on antibiotics for, I don't know, since Tuesday. I haven't noticed a whole lot of improvement yet, but he's also not been on them that long, so we'll have to see. I wonder how I make sweet potato chips. Is that something I can make? Like, I don't know. Like, this is silly for me to be saving everything, but I guess we don't really need to save everything. Let me keep that. I'm like afraid I'm gonna need it. But we kind of need money more. Kind of, sort of.
More than what?
Huh? We kind of need money more than excess crops that I may or may not need.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I'm mildly confused. Are you talking in-game?
Yes.
Okay, Jesus.
We're playing Coral Island.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I haven't actually paid attention yet.
Oh, you opened a chat and then were giving me
Yeah,
shit.
then I had to run around and do shit.
So did you clean the monitor?
I tried. We'll see what happens. It looks like it took some damage at one point.
That's not me. Didn't you drop that monitor?
Well, it looked like a splotch, so...
A splotch?
Yeah, you've got a couple, like, straight lines on here that don't want to let go.
I didn't notice that.
Hi, Zords. Said hi earlier, but I don't think you heard me. I'm now behind her microphone, so it's probably harder to hear me.
Probably. I got shit over here, too. Alright, tell you what. Let's... You okay?
Yeah.
Can we make the keg yet? Like you guys know. I don't know. Alright, tell you what. We'll sell that one. I'll keep those. I heard you're just power washing fountain and focus. Drop in that. No worries. I still have... Yeah, there's no way we're getting to town rank C before winter. That's just not gonna happen. Because we're not even town rank D yet. But I'm really not in that big of a hurry. Okay, we've gifted him enough this week, so we don't have to purposely go out of our way to gift him today. Alright, let's pop up here. And, oh shit, was it a certain starred rice? Ah! Because of course it was. Did I sell that one? I did. Here, let's swap. Alright. I still have yarn all over the place. I'm working on getting it transferred over. To its new home. But I need to, swap the colors to their new holding containers, to their larger bags, and that means adding more color to it as I'm going. I've got the bags of yarn hung up, but come here. I don't think I actually needed you. I thought you were someone else. So are you off today? You working? School's been closed here for days because they took away the ability to do the remote learning. And there's going to be so many pissed parents at all of the days. They're not going to have like an Easter break. And there's going to be so many parents that already booked vacations for that week. They're like, fuck it. You're going on vacation. But it's going to be an unexcused absence. You're off work all weekend and off all... Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Vacation time. Gonna spend that time squirting things with high-pressure liquid, huh?
Make it sparkle. Yeah, these parents are going to lose their ever-loving minds. And apparently today they opened 2 hours late. But the buses were only running on paved roads. And they said, if you choose not to send your kid today, it will be an excused absence. And I'm like, okay, I don't much understand the point of that, but okay. And they actually had to put a notice out on Facebook this morning that I saw that said, remember, or just a reminder, something like that. If your child's bus did not run this morning, it will not be running this afternoon. And I'm just like, we really had to put that reminder out there? Oh, okay. Which deeply has me concerned. Because, I mean, obviously if the bus didn't pick your kid up, number one, your kid may not have made it to school if the bus didn't pick them up. And some parents seemed to be having difficulty with the statement of, school's opening 2 hours late. Therefore, the bus routes will be running 2 hours late. They had to contract a company that they just approved the contract for in December to improve their communications between the school and the parents. And at first I was like, this is a joke, right? This is some fuckery going on because the contract was for $10,000 to set up this I'm like, what happened to the previous communication system that seemed to work fine? And all of the sudden when this new principal or superintendent came in after there was some anger over a video presentation about school safety and potential things that I can't mention or else I'll get in trouble, with unsafe incidents at a school facility. Ever since then, apparently the communication's been shit. Ah, yes. That could always be a good time. You may have picked a good week to not have to go to work next week, though. There is talk of another snowstorm on Monday for somewhere. We might be getting ice on Monday at some point. They're saying it's gonna start out as ice and then switch over to rain. They just don't know when. They're like, Monday's morning commute might be a little sketchy. So, like, I thought it was bullshit that they did this $10,000 contract to come up with a better communication program between the school district and the parents. And I'm like, what happened to the one that was working? Like, I don't understand. And oh my god, it's been nonstop bullshit. The one morning the snowstorm came in like around 5 or 6, so the district was kind of slow in announcing what they were gonna do, because apparently they drive around at like 4 or 5 a.m. on bad weather days to check the roads to see if it looks safe enough for the kids to be coming in and the buses to be out. But because the storm started so late, they didn't make a decision ahead of time and decided to do a delayed opening. And then that left parents scrambling, trying to figure out what the fuck they were going to do, because some kids had already been dropped off at school by the time they decided they were going to do the delayed opening. And then after, like, maybe an hour after they decided to do a delayed opening, the roads just kept deteriorating, and then they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna close after all. The parents were pissed. I'm like, that's not really a communication issue per se and parents being notified. That's whoever was behind the wheel of making the decision, dragging their feet and pussing about. Because they didn't want to have to deal with angry parents when they tell them that, you know, oh, hey, by the way, we have to take away this day off and that day off to make up all these snow days that weren't baked into the school year. That really wasn't a getting the message to parents. That was somebody just, you know, dicking around and making their decision. Just like, wow, okay. I still think it's bullshit, because I don't really think they needed to spend that kind of money to come up with a new communication system. I'm like, no, somebody just needs to make a fucking decision and stick to it. That's all this is. You're getting paid the big money to make these decisions, so fucking make them. That's what this boils down to. But yeah, we're supposed to get ice or something again Monday morning, change to rain. And then it's supposed to rain off and on for the entire rest of the week. I was gonna do something. What the fuck was I gonna do? Okay, we can make it. We just... We need bronze. It's gonna do something. I don't know. I forget. I might remember. Probably not, but... Car also has to go to the shop, and the temperature gauge is apparently possessed by the devil. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Do we even have... No. We need more silver kelp to get the next one. Both of these have to go to the blacksmith. What quests do we have currently? Oh. Pumpkin season. Bree needs a pumpkin. Nightfish. Disguise. I have the glasses. I haven't gotten the wool yet because we don't have any sheep. They said a daisy, but here it says a flower. I don't think we have access to the blazer yet. Okay, I think we're gonna have to head to the mine. Because we need a silo to feed the animals. So where do we want to put our silo is the next question. Oh wait, did we water our trees this morning? We did not. I thought we forgot to do something. Tell you what, we'll just make some dragon fruit jam, that's fine. I really need to make this keg. It's one bronze bar. Wait, do I have the silver bars? Okay, so it's one silver bar. Alright, we have plenty of wood. That's not an issue. Let's get some scrap going. Like, I don't think that... You know what? Here. Let's check. I don't think that forest is open yet. Oh, hey. A chestnut. Another chestnut. It should be... here. No, that's still blocked. What are you? Wild seeds. Don't really need the wild seeds right now, but okay. I never know how long the wild seeds take to grow, so sometimes I'm hesitant to use them. Can we make pickled chestnuts? Some scavengeables you can put in these mason jars and some you can't. That is not one of them. It would seem. Okay. So we can make our keggy. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Alright, so we are going to see about making a container of mead here. Ah! Oh, that's right. That's right. That doesn't work that way. I keep trying to make the machinery work like it does in Stardew Valley. And that don't work here. So to make mead, the honey just goes directly into the aging barrels. And we don't have the aging barrels just yet. But we can make some beer at least. We need to make a juice for one of the altars. My glasses should be here tomorrow. I'm excited and nervous. I'm excited for the prospect of being able to see without feeling so eye strained. It took you like 26 hours in before you figured out that making a mason jar was for making preserves. And to pickle stuff. Oh, and you can make butter in them too. If you stick milk in the mason jar, that's how you make the butter. Because you need that for one of the altars. I thought it was just making the jar. Yeah, I think on one of my games I was like really dragging my feet on making something. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? And then I was like, oh! I could have been making bank. Right. It's like we still have to upgrade the house to get our kitchen. Like, decorating the house is a huge money sink. Like, huge. And I'm like, where's the machine for this? Did I tell you I figured out how to make the gourmet salt? I can't remember. I may have said, but I may not have said. I need my giant sea bass. So, if you collect the sea salt while you're diving and you get a mill, you put the fucking sea salt in the mill. It never says that anywhere that I could see. Unless it did on the text for the mill and I just never paid any attention to it, which is entirely possible. Entirely possible. Sometimes I can't see the forest for the trees. Or you popped in, yeah, that's also possible, but yeah, so I'm like super excited and super nervous about these glasses. They're supposed to show up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm like, why would you put sea salt in the mill? Like, I kept wanting to put it in the dehydrator because it was a sea scavengeable, or in the mason jar. Like, I would have never thought to put it in the mill, and I'm like, this is dumb. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because you're grinding it. Like, you're grinding, like, the flour and the sugar cane, but I don't know, my brain's like, why? Well, I don't know. I hope I can see with them. I'm nervous I'm not going to be able to, though. Because, when I was doing my eye exam, and he's like, okay, there's 3 lines. What's the furthest one down that you can see? I'm like, I can see something on the 3rd one. I'm not real sure what it is, but I can see, like, smudges. Like, I imagine they're letters, they're indication of something there. He's like, okay, let's work with that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And, flat out guessed my ass through just about every single letter with whatever he was doing. And I told him that I was guessing. And he goes, go ahead, guess. He's like, let's see what happens. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm telling you the right letter because it's kind of smudgy and fuzzy. He goes, let's just see what you come up with. And so I was like, maybe an A, maybe a T, something circular, maybe a C or an O. He goes, no, it's a C. And I'm like, that's either a B or an E. And he goes, okay, he goes, that's almost 2020. And I'm like, well, I can't, I mean, that's still, like, really difficult. So we'll see what they actually do for me, because we focused more on the smudgy thingies than what I could see relaxed and comfortably. You have to hope that, like, when a dentist understands what you're saying when they're doing work, like, eye doctors can work magic too. Yeah, like, this guy was a whole different attitude than the lady I had at Walmart the one time. She was just flipping lenses in front of me. Which one's better? Which one's better? Which one's better? And when we got to the last set, I'm like, neither. They look the same. And she goes, they can't look the same. They have to look different. One has to look different than the other. And she wasn't really telling me what way they should look different, but I just wasn't seeing it. So I got so frustrated and just picked one. This guy, he's like, well, even if you tell me you don't see a difference, that still gives me some kind of information to work with, and I can try to make an adjustment on my end. He goes, so that's still helpful to me. And I'm like, okay, because she just wasn't having it. She was getting mad. He actually lowered the strength of my seeing far away a little bit, which I was surprised. My mom likes them. That's who my mom ended up going to. And the eye exam wasn't too bad. I think it was like $95 for the eye exam without insurance, because my insurance doesn't cover eye. And we did the extra photo for the back of my eye with family history and all. We're like, no, we're getting that. Like, I was gonna say to Russell, can we do this? And he beat me to it. He goes, nope, we're doing that. I was like, okay. But for all that my eyelid twitches at times, you know, I was like thinking, oh shit, something's probably wrong. He goes, your eyes look great. He goes, this is just a shadow, that's normal. He goes, the nerve looks fine, the macular thingy looks fine. He goes, everything looks great, your blood vessels look fine. He goes, if you have high blood pressure or something else going on here. It's not showing in your eyes. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, thought for shit my blood pressure would be high as a kite, but they weren't seeing it at that time in that photo. So I'm like, okay, sure, let's go with it. That's fine. Okay. Now, all of these we've already donated. Still haven't gotten that sea bass. I mean, I get it's a rare fish, but I just hope that I can see comfortably with my quote-unquote computer glasses. The part of the bifocal that we removed and made it its own glasses. Russell and I didn't do that on our own. After we talked about it, I'm like, you know, can I just do a separate pair? Because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to handle this. So that's what I'm like the most excited about. It doesn't really matter to me if I can't see super, super far away because Russell does all the driving. Well, those were worth a decent amount. What do we get from farming? But, you know, so far we'll see. I'm just glad the mother-in-law's not trying to drive the RV anywhere. I mean, her sister was bitching that one of the times... Oh, we keep getting this quest and I keep forgetting, don't I? I keep forgetting I have it. Tomorrow evening. Why can't they be like, hey, tonight? It's always tomorrow, and then I forget about it on the next day. I guess the fourth time we've gotten that letter because I keep forgetting about it. No, I just want to be able to see comfortably up close again. So hopefully, because then I'll be able to try to finish my paint by number too. That's one of the reasons why I had to stop working on it. Was that I couldn't see the numbers with my glasses on. Like, I could see them, but it was super uncomfortable trying to focus on them. Yeah, okay, let's just sell both of those. Alright, we need to... We need to go to the mine. You know what? Hold that thought. It's still morning. Let's see if we can get this guy to show up in the quote-unquote morning. Yeah, that's gonna catch it with a scythe. Totally. So I'm still kind of pissed they have this detour in our route to our south because it's not explaining why it's there. It's just Usually we can go straight south on the interstate to like Fort Smith and then pick up I-40 and then jet across the state into Tennessee on that. Because there's gonna be all kinds of fuckery going from Tennessee down into Mississippi, and that's that. I was looking at the Google Maps directions, and I'm like, the fuck? Keep left at this, keep right, keep left. Like, it's all within like a mile of each other. So we're entering like an interchange or whatever, and they're like, go north here, now get on this to go south, and I'm like, seriously? But it's all like quick lane changes, so I'm like, great, Russell's gonna have fun with that. I don't remember it being all that bad. And I'm sure if we miss an exit, we'll be able to get turned around somewhere. But, I'm just kind of pissed at this detour. At least I think it's a detour, because you can never tell with Google Maps, right? Is this just the fastest route because there's construction, or is it an actual detour? And I think it's an actual detour because there's no option to stay on the interstate to go south, and I'm like, what happened? What in the flippin' fuck is going on that we can't take the interstate south? Like, we can take it south to a point, and then one of the towns between here and there, they're making us exit. And I don't know why. And then we have to go through that town and another town before we get to another on-ramp for the interstate to get back on it to keep going south. And I'm like, this is dumb. And I was trying to look at RDOT and iDrive for the state, because I'm like, why? And I'm not seeing anything about construction, but when I zoomed in real far on one of the maps, it talked about there's construction going on where they're adding a they're adding some kind of wire to a median. And I'm like, y'all need to shut this down for that? Like, I guess they're having trouble with people driving over the median to do U-turns, or maybe they're trying to prevent cars leaving one side or the other in an accident scenario and crossing to the other direction. I don't know. But some kind of like cable wires to the median or something, and I'm like, y'all can't just take this down to one lane on each side? You really gotta just shove us off entirely? So I'm kind of unsure about this detour, because we've never been through that area before off of the interstate. And looking at the pictures, it doesn't look like there's very many people in that location. The pictures could be deceiving, but it's very desolate by the exit ramp to enter the one town. And then the next town looks kind of deserted from whenever these pictures were last taken to get back on it. And I'm like it looks like it's like out in the middle of nowhere for this on-ramp, and I'm like, are we sure about this? Because I don't know, man. We're just not... We're not getting our sea bass. Technically, probably still morning, but I think I need that one too. We're probably gonna have to upgrade this. Oh no, we are on the bronze one. Oh, hey. You've got all of the figgies, Kira. Don't mind me. Did I get this one? I must have. Okay. It's just such a bizarre exit. And I keep checking it. I'm like, did they take it away yet? Did they take it away yet? Nope, it's still there. So this must be like a long project. And I'm sure they've got nothing done with this weather. Alright, I know we're in the fire shaft, but... Oh, that's right. I think that's what opened up that fire section. We had to complete that particular, bundle. That's right. I think I remember now. Oh. Well, shit. Hey, we just fished up a whole bunch of fish. Cool, cool. Let's go mining without dumping our bags. Alright, well, let's eat the chestnut. So, we're in this shaft because we kind of need some bronze in order to... Oh, right. In order to do our silo, I think, was it 2 bronze or was it 5 bronze? I can't remember. Sorry, my mouse wheel didn't want to advance to where it was supposed to go there. Come on, you. Come and get me. Silky fur. I don't need silky fur anymore, but thanks. Ooh, double ores. 3 bars. So we'll have to jump down this one. I'm looking for some copper ore. Come on, come get me. Come on. Really? Like, you could have just kept running at me from where you were. Okay, so that will get me 4. And we might have enough back at the house to do another one. Potentially. So yeah, the Steam build world. Steam world build. Something like that. It's cute. Oh, I was debating us looking at it on Tuesday. I know Tuesday's not a normal stream day, but that kind of depends on if I have time, because we're gonna be packing and checking lists and stuff. Because surprisingly enough, I have not started packing yet. I really want to, but I haven't. Oh wait. You've got a price on you, so I must have sold you already. Okay, we have you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to you. And you. So. We will see. It's kind of like Beavers, but with robots. And I haven't forgotten about the Beavers. However, they're still in early access. And I haven't really seen that many big changes in the notes that they keep doing. So I've been kind of like, meh. Not really seeing anything new here. So we will see. I forgot I had stuff to make cupcakes. When the sink drain froze, everything kind of went out the window. For stuff I was gonna make for snackies. And I was sitting here and I was like, oh damn. I've got stuff to make cupcakes. Let's see, is there... I need the bat guys, but I'm not seeing any bat guys. Is there any bat guys this way? No. Well, I actually had an email in my spam folder, and I wasn't sure if it was really spam or if it was legit, so I was hovering over the sender, because sometimes, you know, the sender will say one thing, but when you hover over it, it's showing a different email altogether. And I'm looking at it, and the email's matched, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. So I opened it, And apparently it's from someone that's supposedly been that's supposedly been following my YouTube channel for a while, supposedly. Look, bitch. A bad wing. And they started going on about wanting to do a collaboration. And something about sending me a handmade microphone. But I apparently might have to pay for the shipping. I think. I'm not sure I understood it correctly. And then they wanted me to record the audio on this microphone of me doing something interesting. And I'm like, huh? Like, what is this? This is odd, right? And then they had a photo of the item, and of course there was a link in the email, and I'm like, no, not today, Satan. I'm not clicking any links in the email. I was like, if I really want to investigate you further, I'll look up your website. And the whole thing was just very odd. And then there's like a picture of, I guess, the microphone in question at the bottom of the page of the email. And I don't quite know what to make of it. It was kind of like a rounded shaped microphone. Kind of think like cucumber shape, but a microphone. Not as skinny as a cucumber, but you get the idea. And then there was like this bar around it. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I went further than I wanted to. I was like, what floor am I on? And then like towards the base of the microphone, not on the base, but towards the base, there was this like round ring that like juts off of it that almost reminded me of like when people break their legs and they have to have those like fixator things on them, where there was like little pins coming off of it. It looked like attaching the circular thing around the microphone. And I'm just kind of looking at it and I'm like, huh? Like, this is weird, right? Again, I don't know if this was a legit offer or not. But I'm just like, uh-huh. Why would you pick someone with only 192 subscribers? And the email was very odd too. Like, it wasn't like broken English, but it was like double spaced and in caps. And I was like, what? I'm confused. I'm not even sure if they have been following the YouTube channel. I'm kind of curious to go back and look at the follower list for over there and just see. I mean, there's a chance it could be some startup company, but at the same time, I'm like, uh-huh. Why would you pick me? Out of all the other people that could get more eyes on your product. I'm really not that person. We have a very, very, very small community here. Yeah, it's very odd, to say the least. I'm not gonna be able to go fishing tonight. So we are on 18. You know what? It's gonna eat into a lot of our stone, but I'm not seeing any bat friends, which I need to find. Because they're gonna have what we're looking for. Oh, there's a bat friend. Come here, you. Ah, you didn't have it. Fuck. The quality of the email is the red flag for me, starting with it beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, why would you put everything in all caps? And why do you have so much space in between every line? This is kind of weird. Just like, right. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. It honestly kind of looked 3D printed and falling apart in the photo. Which is what had me the most like, the fuck am I looking at? Eh. There's no room at the inn. We are gonna need... Didn't you have a space? That's really the first time I've... No, this isn't the first time I found you. Wait, what is that? Fish taco. Okay, it's not the vegan taco. We need a vegan taco. Wait, when we're... Oh. The beach is tomorrow night, right? I think. Why can't they just send it to me the day of? Because I can't remember. A lot happens here in a day. Gotta stand in just the right spot over here. Probably. Or it was AI generated entirely. I was just like, this is weird. Like, the more I kept reading it, I'm like, yeah, okay. The biggest thing was, it's like, you want me to collab on this project. But then something about I would have to pay fees or something? or additional fees or something. And that had me confused. I'm like, what? Do you mean shipping? Why aren't you more clear? And then I'm like, you just want free advertising from me is what you want. You're gonna turn around and take this and use it in the ads for this thing. And I'm not gonna get a dime out of it, number one. If it's even legit. And number two, why the fuck do I have to pay fees of some description when this is your brainchild and I don't know who the fuck you are? It is very, very odd. So Peabut went to the vet on Tuesday. That was the whole point of Tuesday's vet visit. And we took a pee sample from Momo, so we didn't have to take Momo. And they're like, yeah, from the pee sample, yeah, UTI. But, damn it. I got distracted because I heard a thud outside and I didn't know what it was. Might be the neighbor. But, oh yes, the neighbor. It was just so dumb. I was just like, right, so this is like the gift card thing, but or the money thing, but I need to send you the money for the bank fee so you can get access to it thing, right? Like, no. No thanks. Like, that's okay. Like, I feel kind of bad because I don't know if our neighbors just don't have a shovel or if they're not capable of shoveling their driveway. Because the dude's been parking across the street, right? And today he finally moved his car back into his driveway because his driveway is a bit steeper than ours. And when it gets snowy and icy, he can't get out. Sometimes if it's bad enough, we can't get out. And I'm like, he's just like driving in and out of the driveway today, trying to, I guess, make tracks or something so he can get in and out. And I kind of want to go over and shovel it for him. But at the same time, they do have some family members living there that could have done it. Kind of scenario. So I don't know if there's a reason they're choosing not to. Because, like, their daughter's living there and she's capable. They could have one of the grandkids do it. Where'd you go? Where did you
get the shower? Hi, Boz.
We need to make Boz's Chex Mix.
Ah, that's right. I do want to ship that. Alright, I'll try to make it tonight.
Yeah, shit got stupid with the drain and now the RV's frozen, which is kind of hilarious. It's hilarious, but it's not, because all that effort to put the antifreeze in apparently didn't do dick. So now we're gonna have an astronomical water bill for nothing, because they're gonna have to flush all those lines to get it back out of there. Okay, so come on. Shop doesn't open until 9. So let's go try to fish, because it did say morning or night. And I'm in the right place. But it seems like it's just gonna be all RNG. Like, I think we have a shovel somewhere. But, like, I don't know. They didn't even clean off the one car until this morning at like 5:30, which I thought was an odd time. We still have to show the mother-in-law how to feed the dogs. Or how we're feeding the dogs. In the hopes that they eat while we're gone. I have no idea when her sister's coming back. Did they discuss that yet?
Not that I'm aware of, that doesn't mean much.
Because there's supposed to be ice on Monday. For at least part of the day.
I mean, I assume it's going to be before then, but...
Mr. Seabass, where are you? Maybe we just... I mean, part of me is like, maybe we just can't catch it with this fishing pole. However, it should still pop up and just like snap the line instantly. If this pole's not good enough, I thought. They might have just said fuck it. He's had what I think might be welding equipment in his driveway. Just exposed to the elements during this whole storm. And I'm just kind of like, huh? That wasn't there before. It just kind of randomly showed up. At least I think it might be welding equipment. I'm not certain. There's like a big tank attached to like a hand truck. Like built into the tank. It's big and reddish orange. And there's some kind of hose coming off of it. Like, it doesn't look like a compressor or nothing for, like, a power washer. Sometimes the fuck it goes hard. I sure hope Momo starts feeling better soon, because I would like to sleep. Because after he woke me up at 5 and I ended up taking him out, then I had to go to the bathroom. But when I came back in, my nightlight randomly went off. And I was like, what? And then I was trying to fix it, and it wasn't fixing, and I'm like, did this nightlight just break? Or is it the cord? Or is it the USB port in this desk? So I don't know if it was just the way that the USB port and the USB plug on it were interacting with each other, but I like shifted it slightly and then it came back on, and I'm like, okay. Fascinating. So then I had to dick around with that, trying to fix it. And then by the time I laid down, then we were hearing this weird, like, grinding noise, and we couldn't figure out what the fuck that was. Because Russell woke up when I was getting back into bed, and it turned out it was the neighbor fucking with their car. Like, scraping the windows or something. And that car is now parked across the street. Their SUV or whatever it is. I don't know if it's an SUV or a minivan. One of those. Could go either way, it's hard to tell. We are never getting the sea bass. Oh, what is this? Is this it? Or is this a mackerel? This could be the mackerel. Yeah, damn. I was like, oh, this is showing some life. What is this? Not what we were looking for. Alright, so we got the farm all cleared. For the most part. I mean, that tree has to move, but... Okay, so we need resin, stone, wood. We might need scrap, I'm not certain. I'm just grabbing all of the shit I think we're gonna need. I don't know if I need this. Maybe that. Alright, let's go talk to Dinda. I seriously can't remember what we need for this. Oh, Dinda! Oh, Dinda, would you like to bankrupt me? Oh, right, we have to go to the beach tonight. You see a letter in someone's bedroom. How about you leave it the fuck alone? Because it has nothing to do with you. Oh no, we're a nosy bitch, apparently. This just feels so wrong reading this. And such an invasion of privacy. And I just feel all sorts of uncomfortable reading this. And I'm just like, like, I should not have read that. Oh, you'll sell me a calendar. Alright, carpenter. Alright, ma'am. Well, I need a silo. Okay. We have not figured out. Apparently, in this mode. And where am I gonna put you? Where am I gonna put you? Okay, so... I wish I could place this when I get back to the farm. Because... I'm not entirely certain. That I didn't move this. Hi, kitty. Those are my toes. Who's rubbing my foot?
Probably Littles.
Okay. I love you, Littles. Let's not bite those, okay? I mean, we could in theory move this later. We'll have to pay to move it later. I don't know if that's where I want it, but sure. Oh, that wanted resin instead of bronze. Okay. Oh, this only needed 2. Really? You're gonna be a burr in my ass. Of course you are. Okay. So while we're here, spending money, 5,000. We have the wood. We have the stone. We don't have the bronze bars. That's a lot of bronze, Dinda. What do you need all that bronze for? Alright, so we need to get 7 more bronze bars. Sorry, I had to put chopstick on. Oof. And slide my big butt back up into my chairs. Apparently I was sliding out of it. Alright, be super great if my keyboard tray would stop trying to walk away from me. Alright, so we need to get more bronze. Okay. Right. Okay, we don't have that yet. More wild seeds. Did I get a free insect trap yet? I can't remember if we did. Because if we did, I put it down and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it might be. I seem to have lost track of it. I mean, not exactly surprising. To be perfectly honest, but, you know, mildly aggravating. Okay, let's go talk to these 2. Let's see who's here today. Pablo is manning the fire. I know, Pablo. Let's see what we got in here and then I'll talk to you. Alright, so not a bad day. We got a ruby. Coal. A green mask. And a jade locket. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Alright, we can make the ground trap. Oh. I didn't realize we got a fishing mastery. Chance to catch better quality fish. Increases the crafting amount of bait. I don't really use bait all that much. Okay, let's just go with that. Inventory. Okay, so we've already donated that. We need to donate that. Okay, so only one donatable there. And you are still very much town rank E. A man-faced stink bug? Who's just throwing these bugs in the trash? Hi, cow. I haven't seen you today. Oh no, I did see you. You were climbing on me earlier, that's right. Hi. You're on my chair. Oh, now you're on my desk. Hi, cow. Can I help you? Sir? Pardon me, sir. Can I help you? I guess not. You have to sit down. Sir. Excuse me, sir. You need to sit down, sir. I can't see my screen. Can you sit down? That works too. Okay, bye. Alright, did I have any walkway laying around already? Sometimes I do. No. Alright. Let's head back up to the mine. We've got 2 bat wings. We need a total of 5. Ah, wrong button. Okay. We did get a spiffy new sword. Well, I don't know if it's really spiffy, but we've gotten a new sword. I probably should have checked for explosives before we left. No, little weird mole thingy. You stay over there. You're a pain in the ass. No, stay over there. Do not want. I'm looking for the bat thingies. Bat thingies? None of you are bat thingies. I really should be doing more quests for these guys. But, they're kind of specific. So it's kind of involved to make sure you're going to the right shaft. You have a Momo. Husband.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Come here.
He goes, Daddy, you weren't here when I had to go potty earlier.
Oh my goodness.
It's very slippery out, buddy. No batwing. Seriously? So I took him out, what, about 12:30-ish. That's about more normal.
Well, I've been noticing he hasn't been as intermittent. He seems to be going and being done.
while I was watching him, it came out as some drips at first, and then it would like spurt out a bit harder, and then it would go back to a little bit of dripping.
Yeah, he's still having trouble, but
yeah,
it's an improvement. He's not having so much trouble that he can't empty.
Yeah, I mean, it took him a few minutes, but he's also only been on the antibiotics, like, this will be the 3rd day, I think. Excuse me, I really need a way down. Way down. Ah. These fuckers. Meh. There's our way down. So there was one bat on that level. And he very much did not give us what we were looking for. We just got gold ore from that. Okay. Is he not listening?
He wanted to go explore. He hasn't had a chance to go out to his check his messages.
Oh, buddy, it's awfully slippery for you and your shitty
right now.
And your shitty back.
Yeah, because I've noticed that his legs have been slipping out for him in the last couple days.
Yeah.
Which might be related to his problem too.
Yeah, like I don't want to test fate with that right now. Or tempt fate. Last thing I need is for you to fuck up your back when we're not gonna be here. Because I can't say that other Grammy would appreciate that very much. That thing is fucking hideous. These things are terrifying. First time I saw this thing, I was like, oh my god. Yes, that is some kind of meat shank in his hand. I'd like to get somewhere where I can move out of the way. Right, I had a different weapon when I was going after him the first time. And he was a lot harder to kill. We need a way down. Looking for a way down to the next level. And yes, I know I'm leaving that Acidium or Osmium, whatever the fuck it is. The purple shit. I know I'm leaving it. I'm really just looking for a way down to get our bat wings, and I can come back and get more ore later. Thank you. A bone. Okay. Don't know what we do with said bone, but we've got one now, I guess. We're looking... There we go. Okay, so this is an elevator level. Sometimes on the elevator levels, there will be a way down already visible. Sometimes. They tripped the breaker again. No idea what's tripping the breaker. Something in the RV is tripping the outside breaker. This would have all been solved had they actually put in their own hookup. I stepped in the purple. This RV is nothing but a headache. And not even our RV. Did I kill it? Or is it just stuck underground? I guess we killed it. Alright, what time of day is it? 5. We might be able to get 5 more levels, maybe. Oh, there's another one. You can get up there, Momo. Hi, buddy. Did Daddy give you your goodie? I wasn't paying attention. Hi. What's that? What's up, Momos? You just went out. You're not going out again. Like, you just went out. You can get on the big bed. I actually got on the big bed this morning to wake us up. I didn't manage to fall back asleep till 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then my alarm went off at 9:30, and then I started playing Fuck This Shit and kept hitting the snooze button. Okay, so there aren't any bats here. Is it just a bad luck day for bats? Like, what the hell? Murr. Little slept on the bed with us last night, though. The cats all shifted positions again. The boys had taken over the bed. And now they seem to have fucked off to somewhere. Because last night she was in here. I either need some bats or a way down here. That's what I need. If I could stop going past what I need to eat, that would be really great. So what have you all been up to? Everybody's surviving the cold. I'm kind of mad it's going to drop down below freezing again tonight. We're going to have to drip the faucets again. I'm so sick of this. I'm tired of winter. Tired of the cold. Or this below zero, close to zero bullshit. At the very least. Like, we haven't gotten any mail since Saturday, and I'm like, are we just, like, never getting mail again, or what? Where the fuck are all the bats? I need bats. So something out there is tripping. Yeah. And it's not really a good idea to keep forcing it back on.
Well, the one with the circuit breaker is that before anything happens, it'll trip.
I'm telling you, that thing hasn't been right since they got water in that electrical outlet. To which one of her brother-in-laws is like, oh, I've done electrical work. I can fix it. And put some kind of outlet in there. It may not have been the proper outlet. Oh, way down. Blessed opal ring. What is this? Increases the chance of finding rare items. Alright, well let's fuck on up out of here, because it's 8:30 in game. We're gonna have to farm for these bat wings. Like, go back and farm for them. I have a feeling. Stone? Do we have... Alright, we got more stone there. I don't think I really need that. Go ahead, Momo, you can get up there. Go ahead, get on the big bed. Do you need help? Do I need to help you up on the big bed? Let me put myself to bed. Hold on. Oh, Ed's on the big bed. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. Is that the problem? Ed's in the big bed? Or do I just need to fix your bed? Do I need to fix it? I need to fix it. You're a little disheveled keeper. So you get in there. Okay. There you go. How's that? And then we'll cover you, okay? With your blankie. You ever got your goodie? I just don't know. You keep coming over to me. You don't want your goodie?
Oh, geez, sorry.
Did he ever get his goodie?
Probably not.
He kept coming back over to me.
Sorry, buddy. Pushy bugger.
Well, then he was trying to get on the big bed, but Ed's in the middle of the big bed. Okay. Potentially fixed the puppy crisis. Potentially. We'll see. Okay, so we didn't make as much money here. Apparently I did not fix it well enough because he's still mad. Does Daddy need to fix it? Do you want Dad to fix it? Because apparently Mom didn't make it happy. Hi. You okay?
What's up, Mama?
He's having blanket woes.
Daddy, fix it? Come on, Daddy, fix it. Come on, Daddy, fix it. There we go.
He, like, wants to build a nest.
Okay, climb on. Let me help you nest. Turn up. Turn up. There we go.
And he just couldn't get comfy. Oh, we forgot to go to the beach. Motherfucker. I guess we'll get another email in a couple of days. See, I hate this quest so much. Because if it's like not right there in front of me, completely just wrote it off in my brain. Stairway games. Can we fix that quest to say, hey, meet me tonight? I'll have a better shot at remembering if it's same day. I might need that. Just, you know, I have a really shitty brain most of the time. Why can't you put the pumpkin into the mason jar? Why? Why can't we have pickled pumpkin? Alright. I need to do that. We need to go find some people. Well, we need to find a person. Okay, so that one doesn't need it to be a specific star. Okay, fall bundle is complete. There's no way we will be completing this in winter. Unless we pull some absolute pure magic out our ass. 'Cause this doesn't unlock in the store until you hit town rank C. We are very much not town rank C. Town rank C isn't even on the horizon. Oh, we already did juice. Where did I get juice from? Did I buy it? Maybe I bought it. Because I didn't have a keg. And we need 5 of those. Alright. Okay, we need to find Bree. Technically, I suppose she should be here somewhere? Oh, so you just let anyone walk in here, okay. What's the matter, ma'am? I am looking forward to dinner. I am hungry. We are having bourbon chicken with green beans, broccoli, and possibly carrots if I can find the broccoli in the freezer somewhere. Where's your mother? No, sorry, not you. Look, where's your mother? There's no better way to spend the day than being outside. Okay. Who are your buyers? Because... But you run the store. I didn't think you ran the vineyard. Oh, you're not getting one of my pumpkins. Where does this go? Nowhere, really? Okay. Fascinating. There's like not even a side door there. It's just there? Okay. Is your mother even home? Alright, those two are stopping by. Kinda early to be getting your wine on, isn't it?
It's never too early to get the wine on.
I guess. Did you bring that bottle with you? Randy. Where's your wife, Walter? Walter, where is your wife? There's your wife. We have cold drinks in the fridge. Feel free. I just walked into your house uninvited. Are you looking for taco? You should be around here somewhere. No, I'm here to give you your fucking pumpkin. Okay. Deliveries dealt with. Alright. I wonder if I could go to the beach tonight. Will it trigger? Will it count? Probably not. Hey Dinda, did you finish my buildings yet? I mean, I don't think I have the materials I need to build one of the farm buildings yet anyway, but... Alright, so... Oh, right, that's what I forgot to do. I wanted to... I'm gonna hold you. Didn't I need this thing? Like... I guess not. I thought I did. I'm probably confusing it with a different, similarly shaped object. Okay. So, I don't really have anywhere I can put you yet. How long do you take to grow? 8 days. 13, so not going in today. 14, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We still have another couple of days to work with there, I guess. Alright, those guys have been dealt with. Wait, did you build my shit yet? No. Alright. We really need these bat wings so that we can make our new axe. Kofi Bot's just having all kinds of fun. It would seem. Now, there's no break point at 35. We have to go straight through. Wait, damn it! What the fuck did I do? I clicked on the wrong thing is what I did. Dumbass. Ah, I forgot to bring my explosives. If I had any left, I'm not sure if I did. Do we have any bats down here? Little mole thing, are there any bats down here today? This is a big level, it seems. Oh, there's a bat. Come back here, fucker. Hold still. Batwing? That was not a batwing. That was a diss is what that was. And I don't think you're gonna give me a batwing. Batwing? I need a batwing. Did that have one? I thought I saw something bounce off of here. Looks like no. I must have been seeing things. So frustrating. Oh, our way down opened immediately. Oh, this guy. Why are you so close to the entrance, bro? Like, do you have to be that close? Alright, I know our way down popped up there. But, alright, that's not a bat. I need the bats. I need all of the bats. The bats? Where's bats? Where are they? Oh, why is this one so big? Bats? You're not a bat. Oh, poor buddy just can't get comfy. Alright, level 34. Did I go down the wrong way, Momo? You gonna be okay? You're not a bat. I need a bat wing. I need 3 bat wings. On double loot, double loot, double loot. Really? Okay, one. I thought it gave me a cursed talisman. I was like, you're fucking shitting me. Alright, so that brings us up to a total of 3 bat wings. We got 2 back at home. Alright, that takes us back around to there. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, it's a total of 3. So we need 2 more. Oh, there's already a way down here. What the hell was that?
Something spinning out.
Batwing? No. We need the Batwings. We're having the worst luck with Batwings today. Alright, well maybe we can get our remaining 2 in these next 4 levels. Maybe. Labradorite. We do need that. I think. Like, I don't think we've turned that in yet. Okay, way down acquired. Okay. Batwings? Batwings. No batwings. They're just mocking us now. I don't need this thing. Whatever this is. I don't need it. The wasp. Oh. Well, there's a way down already. And that's a wasp. Okay, so no bats on this level. That'll be frustrating. So if we don't get them on this level or the next level, we're gonna have to come back and farm. Hi, Momo. Oh, no, it's Zuzu. Hi, Zuzu. What's up, buddy? You have to go pee-pee? It's Zuzu's turn.
Hi, buddy. I know.
He's a happy buddy. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh, my goodness. Happiest guy ever.
I have
He's gonna put somebody's eye out with that tail. Oh, we need to food ourselves. Give me wings. Give me 2. Give me 2. Nothing. Why?
You trying to get war livers?
It certainly feels like it. Okay, they're just non-existent. I will say, I am really frustrated with YouTube right now. For the past 2 days, I've been trying to download 2 of my own videos, and it just keeps failing. And it's on YouTube's end. I've had it do this to me before. Because I need 2 of the episodes of... I need 2 of the sessions of working on Chungus to edit, and it keeps failing me downloading them. And I'm like, why? Why are you like this? I did have it happen before, and then like a week later, it just suddenly let me download it. It's just super frustrating. I did get the line art chicken fully edited. That's done. It is sitting in my YouTube stuff. I just have to post it. I'll probably post that maybe tonight. I have to do a couple more things to it. Are you never gonna let me find a way down? Because that's kind of what it's feeling like. School bus. Did he not pee? You know what? Oh, we missed our beach time again. Damn it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get the quest again. Since I keep forgetting to go. Right now, these bat wings are more important to me than that quest. Okay, we got a way down. Bat wings. Watch us not find any bats here. Oh, you bastards. No, there's no bats on this level. We're gonna have to go farm them. Damn it. Oh look, explosives. Well, I mean, I guess at least we, got this far. Come on, look at that. A missing giant. Look, you. Don't you rush me. I'll touch this thing randomly, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, and be surprised when it worked, when I damn well feel like it. Chief. I would like to know who froze them all. Where the hell is Gort? To the lobby we go. The lobby. The lobby. Why can't we talk here? It's much more private here. Let's go up to level 15. Alright, look you jokers. I need your Batwing. Come here. Come on. 2 would be great. Nothing. Got some. And we got stung. Great. Please give me 2 Batwings. Nothing. Okay, I guess we'll have to come back tomorrow. Yes, giants heard boom when giants arrived here. You're very tiny for giants. Why is Goo here? Not the place. I want to know. You made me free, all of you, and you're not gonna tell me the big secret. Rude. Very rude. Alright. Oh look, more things to give presents to. Alright. Now. Let us... Like, I don't think it's gonna work. It's well after 6. Oh, it did work. Glad you made it. Oh, I didn't sign it. It's kind of well after sunset, my friend. And what is this coffee laced with, sir? It's laced with something. Oh. Yes, let's stare at the ugly pollution in the water. 'Cause I haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, let's head back to the house. Okay, I did actually upgrade the scythe, so that is something. I haven't sold one of those yet. Okay. Let's see. We got you. You're in the other box. Stinger. Okay. Wait, where's my... Okay, so we do need 2 more bat wings. Okay, we need to donate and offer that. So let's pop on back up to there. Is it you? It's you. Okay. Pop you into there. Alright, we'll head back to the farm. Car's bass is entirely too loud. And that car's whatever was entirely too loud. That was downright obnoxious, is what that was. Well, it's good to know that we have a consistent source of firefish. Should the need ever arise, I suppose. Giant sea bass! Giant sea bass. That is not a giant sea bass. I'm beginning to think this giant sea bass is a myth. Or we just can't catch it with this pole. Which, I mean, I suppose that's possible. So that means we're gonna need to head back into the ocean. And specifically go farm up some more silver kelp essence. Farming level 7. Alright. We have increased relationship status with the chieftain. Okay, so our pumpkins were worth a little bit of cash there. Not like a huge amount of cash, but we got a little bit. Okay. I don't think... no. Okay. Let's say I didn't think we got a mastery point there. I think it's only on like the even ones, maybe. Harvest Festival is tomorrow at 7 p.m. in Allen Square. Remember to bring your 6 best items for the harvest display contest. Sure, I guess. I was kind of thinking that rice would have been done by now, but I guess not. Does anybody have any plans for this weekend? Just gonna be hiding from the world. I've got to do all kinds of laundry. Figure out what clothes I want to take with me, because the one container that I keep them in smells funky. Like the plastic smell makes the clothes smell funny. So even putting dryer sheets in there doesn't seem to do much. We don't really have to worry about, excuse me, buying seeds for winter, but doesn't mean that we can't stockpile our cash a little bit more still. Hey, alright. So you can make amaranth flour. So. Excuse me. Whew. That made my eyes water. Alright, I still think we can... Let's see, 28 would be harvest, so 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21... So I think if we get that planted by the 19th in game, we should be good with that. Alright. Bat wings. Please give us our bat wings. Because I'm pretty sure that this bundle might be what unlocks that particular forest that I need to get the hardwood from. Bats, where you be? I have no idea where these bats are. They're staying far away from me, apparently. Nothing. So that had been level 10. Let's try level 15. Hope that they reset. Come on, I need a bat wing. Come on. 2 bat wings would be great. I know you're capable of dropping 2. Nothing. Variation level maximum. Ah, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Come on, you. I don't need a stinger. I need enough in Batwing. Oh wait, that's not the level I wanted. That's not a monster level. 25 is a monster level, though. In theory. Ah. You're not a bat. Stop taking up my bat spawns. Oh, all of the wasps ever. I need an effing bat. No, I don't want your stinger. Stop it. Oh, you're gonna be difficult. You're just gonna be difficult. Okay, please, sir. Please, Batwing. Nothing. Alright. Will you please give me 2 Batwings? Your friend gave me 2 at one point. Bastard. Why? Can we not get these effing Batwings? And now we need a way down. Ridiculous. Make sure there's nobody else hiding up here. No. I didn't really want to blow through all my stone. Oh, a fossil. Definitely not a batwing, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't want to fight you. I'm like not gonna have any stone left here. Please, please, please give me 2 Batwings. 1, okay, that's a start. Do you have another friend down here somewhere? No. Well, we're down to needing just 1 more. Which I know it's something. Wait. No, that was tomorrow. Right? Not today? Okay, I really need a way down. The doesn't involve me using all of my stone. So at this rate, I feel like I'm gonna have to go on a stone finding mission at some point here. Really? Couldn't just let me be. Like, I wasn't bothering you. I've got to fight. I'm gonna have to fight you guys. Bats? We're looking for bats. You're not a bat. You're not a bat. You're not a bat. I need a bat. Bats? What the fuck? You? I swear you must share the bat spawns. Alright, well, there's definitely no bats up there. And that much is obvious. This guy, though. Hi, I don't want to bother you. I just need one batwing, and then I will leave you people alone. Apparently, this is asking for too much. Way down. Bat! Bat, 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 come on! Come on! Batwing! No. Bitch! This really is Gore-Tusk livers, Jesus Christ. You're not a bat. You don't drop what I'm looking for. Alright. Damn it. We just need the one effing batwing now. What is being super, super elusive? We also need a way down. That is also being super elusive. I know you're here somewhere. In theory, you're here somewhere. Okay, so this has a way down already. What level are we on? We're on 35. every creature but the one I need. Of course. Alright, let's see. Please be a... Oh, we've got 2. Come on. Come on. Somebody's gotta give me a Batwing. Come on. Please, for fuck's sake. Batwing. Fucking hell. One. How do you not have a wing to give me? You're literally flapping around on it. That's not what I wanted you to do. I doubt there's gonna be any bats this high up in the mine. No. Alright, well, we'll have to come back again the next day. I really wanted to finish that quest. The game had other ideas. Alright, let's pop on back home real quick. Alright, that can go there. Stinger. Alright, what day is it? Sunday. The blacksmith is closed, but the lab may not be if we hurry. Okay. So let's see. A Stegiosaurus tooth, Velociraptor leg, and bronze ore. Let me just double check. I think it's tomorrow in game. I feel like the sound's cutting in and out on me, and I don't know why. Okay. Is it doing it to anybody else, or is it like my speaker connection? Do you hear it doing that? It's like not constant.
The game audio or your microphone?
The game audio. Like every so often it sounds like it's popping. Of course, now that I've got you listening, it's like not doing it. Let me see, it did when I was up here.
How quickly is it popping?
It did it like specifically when I clicked. Now I don't hear it. You haven't noticed? Okay, maybe it was on my end. I noticed it a lot when I was in the mine. And when I was in town there a second ago, when I loaded in, it sounded like the audio cut out for a second. What are you looking at, Leah? Alright, let's go back to the farm. Okay, so we'll put that there. Our Steggy Tooth will sell. We can't do anything with those yet. Alright, so I think we're gonna pause there on Coral Island today. Because I'm really hungry and dinner's gonna take a little bit. Tomorrow, the plan is to be back in Streamland Park for Planet Zoo. Saturday, we should be in Park Oceana doing the challenge stuff. All of this is migraine permitting, of course. Sunday and Monday, we'll be back to working on our needle felting. Tuesday, we'll probably start the vacation time on the channel. I'll probably throw the schedule into vacation mode then. However, I haven't decided if we're gonna do an extra stream on Tuesday yet. It depends on if I need the distraction. In which case, if we do end up doing the extra stream on Tuesday, it will be looking at the Steam World build, whatever the fuck it is. The robot thing. Where we might just kind of take a quick look at that. Maybe. No promises yet. Depends on how I feel too. And how much last minute shit we have to do before we leave. Oh, I never turned his light on. I'm sorry, fish. So that's the tentative plan for this weekend. Just make sure you guys are following on Twitter. In case I need to cancel a day, I will post there. But that's the plan. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get back into Planet Zoo and work on our butterfly garden. And see what we can do there. So you guys, thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. I do greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to follow all the socially do's down below. We've got the Kofi, the Twitter, the Instagram, and the YouTube. I'll try to get that line art chicken completed speed paint project posted tonight. I think it came in around an hour, maybe just under an hour, I think, when everything was all said and done, something like that. So that'll be going up, and then I'll try to get the start of the needle felt posted as well. And I am working on the completed speed felt of Chungus. However, YouTube is being a pain in the ass about giving me 2 of my videos. So they're further along, so I can work on the front half of it. But I might not be able to download those until we get back, but we'll see. So that's the plan. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, stay safe, and until next time.